Live. This is gonna be interesting. Webcam, yay! Alright, anyway. I'm just gonna put up notifications and stuff. Okay. Alright. Alright, enough blankness here. I never updated that picture. Haha, whoops. Oh well, you can see it here. I think that's fine. I think it's fine. It's fine. Hopefully I can be heard. I can't even tell if the volume's working, but that's fine. Alright, so we're just going to be doing some minor stuff here, and then maybe optimization of textures. If I'm lucky, I could maybe start getting things in Unreal. We'll see. Okay. Can I hear myself? Okay. Yes. All right. Cool. I just wanted to test the volume there for a second. Anyway, back to this. Okay. So that's textured. I wanted to work on the feathers of the arrows. Yeah, these guys. I don't really like this too much. I'm thinking I kind of want to have like a variation in color, so it has like stripes or something similar to what they have on Breath of the Wild Link. Okay. Yeah, just wanted to check it out. This is a toy, but something along these lines. But I also want to add some stripes to it. I don't know if I can do that with the default materials here, but we'll see. Also, I think my tea is just about ready, which is great. Good cup of tea is always a good thing. Man, intense boss music. Way to start a stream. Ooh, that's hot. Good stuff. Hey, Giovanni. ADS? And what I working on? I'm still working on Link. I'm texturing him. Here we go. Link! There he is. Ads, do you mean like the Sketchfab logo there on my stream thing? Damn you, Substance Painter, and your loading times. Okay, there we go. That's the mouth interior. Where is feathers? There we go. Okay, so we're gonna add some streaks to this somehow. I'm gonna figure this out. Oh, you get ads when you open this? That's weird. I don't know how to turn that on or off. I don't get money for it, that's for sure. Okay. So procedurals, let's see if there's something like stripes or something. Ooh, anisotropic lines. Neat. I was just talking about that with someone today. Apparently if I were to have like super thin lines here, it would kind of give an anisotropic speck effect. However, it could get buzzy and noisy. But it might be good for me to do because I don't want to put anisotropy on the feathers because it's a different shader for the hair that has anisotropy, and then I don't want to mess up all my specular on everything. I guess I could create an extra shader for the feathers, but I don't know if I want to do that. That's just extra work. That's not going to be very noticeable. And also I can't use anisotropy in Unreal anyway. There we go, stripes. Awesome. This is what I wanted. Okay, so we're going to go to fill layer, add black mask. If it would load. Come on, buddy. Oh, the ads are part of Twitch? I have yet to actually get ads when I start Twitch. Man, it's weird looking at this video because now I'm just seeing myself recorded. I don't like it. I'm going to just move this off to the side so I can't see my face. There we go. But I like to keep an eye on the chat, right? So, yeah. Anyway. So fill, add, fill to this here. Stripes, click. Okay, those stripes are too big. Enough boss music, I'm skipping that. There we go, that's nicer. Ah. Okay, perfect. Well, almost perfect. I'm gonna have to create one for the other side that's reversed, I guess. Oh well. I will live, I think. I think I'll live. This won't kill me, right? I hope not. Also, is the music audible? Am I audible? Is noise levels okay? It's always hard to tell. Oh, that doesn't really make much of a difference now, does it? Oh, thanks to the host. Much obliged. Okay, so I want to decrease the opacity of this, but I also want to create tighter spaces. Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of like a normal map. Well, not kind of like a normal map, it will be a normal map. But I don't think I want to affect the actual color at all. Because I don't want it to be too standout-ish, if that makes sense. Specular reduction is a good thing. Roughness, I want to increase roughness for this area. That means that the base roughness is a bit too high. I want there to be a bit of a shine to it. Just decrease that. And this is going to be stripes A. There's going to be stripes B because I'm going to do the other side. Yes. Decrease the height. Make that super rough. Material. Okay. Okay. Things are happening. I don't know if they're good things, though. Okay. Maybe I'll blur it a little bit, because it's a bit pixelated. That's one thing about Substance Painter that I find is it's always blurry. Or not blurry, but um, there isn't, like, it's not anti-aliased a lot of the time. I think when you export it, it is, but I always like to throw a little bit of a blur on there just to kind of soften it. XGen and GMH2. I've actually worked extensively with both. I was doing that at work for a while. We were doing look dev for hair specifically. And because I knew how to use GMH because I had used it once before, I was tasked with experimenting with it a lot. What did I do about it again? We ended up just dropping everything pretty much though, because we wanted to do something that was super cheap. Just because we were working on we're working in like TV production, right? And there isn't enough time to make like proper hair for every single character. So we ended up just doing like block hair with textures. There was just essentially big tubes with like hair strands textured on. But GMH2 is great in the sense that I like it more for creating real hair than for creating geo hair. I've tried both. I mean, geo hair, but are you using? No, but you're doing like real time, or no, you're doing render like non real time art, from what I understand. Because like what I used XGen for. Oh, you're doing real time. Okay, what I used XGen for was I created strands and then I applied those strands to cards. Yeah, so I just kind of like made a bunch of patches and then rendered them out. I'm trying to think what was the latest character I did that on. Yeah, I think if you're gonna do that, I would use XGen. Just use XGen, because like GMH, at least the version that I used, was it was good, but I had to do a lot of reworking in order to get the hair strands because it was just super dense, right? It was just really heavy if you wanted to have like good looking hair. But I mean, I guess I could just not have enough experience with it as well. Oops. And then we're gonna do add fill. Or no, wait, I'm gonna add a paint, but I want to duplicate this. Whatever. I'll do this first. So add paint, and then we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go to 2D. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Where am I? What the heck? Whoa. What is going on here? What the hell? Oh, right. Now I remember. If you have stuff off the UV or the main UV square, that's what happens. But anyway, so I can just see where these guys are reversed and I can just flip them around in a second. But first I gotta remove them using this. Click, click. There we go. And you guys too. And you guys. No, wait, that's the wrong one. You guys. Okay. And then duplicate this guy. Hide that. Oops, not that. This. Click. Right click. Add paint. And then we're going to do just so I can see what I'm doing though, I'm gonna click this and then I'm gonna rotate the fill. It's weird that by default, Well, we'll try -90. That seems about right. And then paint this out. So. Okay, and then we'll turn this back on. There. Oops. That should be good. And let's just see what this looks like in 3D. There, so that's adding a little bit of detail up. What was that? Notifications. Oh, Sunny is now hosting me. Thank you for hosting, Sunny, if you're here. Oh, there you are. Hello. Thing is, I think look-wise, GMH2 produces more stylized results, which is what I kind of need. Well, yeah, GMH2 does give you some interesting results. I mean, anything you could just model too, right? You could just place it how you want. Yeah, I guess it is just quicker. It's just like for me, it's just because it's super heavy and then I had to clean it up after, but it's not that big a deal. Also need to make fur on the legs, and I basically need to use XGen for it, and would be wonderful if it gave me the look I needed. Fur. So is this like short fur, long fur? I imagine it's like in boots or something, sticking out at the edge. My favorite fur technique right now is it's like this shell technique. See if I can find it. Yep, there it is. It's like, this is the kind of result that you get. It's pretty good. I mean, let's see if I can get you the link. Yeah. Oh, it's right on the freaking Marmoset website now. That's good. Yeah. Okay, you are using the layered shell thing. The layered shell thing is a good thing. Do that. Okay, anyway. Colors. So how dramatic do I want these colors, I wonder? They definitely, the reason I want to add some sort of colors, I felt that these feathers are really boring looking. I mean, in the concept, they're blue, but I think that's just because they're in the background and everything in the back is kind of getting faded to blue. So I do want to add some sort of color to them. Yes. One thing I wish this Substance Painter had was like create shapes or something. That would be wonderful. Like a stamp brush for. Okay. Do I want to have a little bit of... Do I want this to add a little bit of color? Maybe I do. Alright, just a little bit. Okay, and then, so now I want to add a color layer here. So we're going to add a fill layer, and this is going to be called stripe. And I think I might have to manually paint this, which I don't want to do. Or alternatively, I could do this in Photoshop because I already have a base texture. That might be a better idea, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Remove layer. Okay, onward to Photoshop. Okay. These textures. Yeah, stylized doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be sculpted fur, no, but it can lead to nice results. I do agree with that. Okay, so we're gonna add some color. Okay, so where are the feathers here? These are my patterns. Color. Feathers. There you are. Okay, and maybe this should be a beigey color instead of blue? That's interesting. Oh, is this that skin tone I made? Yeah. Interesting. I think I'll just make a make it manually. Okay. Somewhat manually. Okay. Let's try it like this. And then we're going to go in here and add some blue. Blue stripes. Oh, I just realized that I have the color on the feather of this piece up here. Gonna have to fix that. Whoops, what am I doing? Man, my mind is everywhere today, isn't it? Oh, I just realized I made a mistake. Because this is actually the top. Right. Okay. That's alright. I have a faster way of doing this now. I'll do one stripe for now, but I think I'm gonna do 2 stripes after. I just want to see how this looks first. And now we're going to add maybe a hue saturation layer? We'll try with hue saturation. Let me just convert it to blue. Okay, and my brightness contrast I kind of want to put down here, maybe? Brightness contrast. Okay, and then I'm going to go in here and I'm going to just cut this out. Arrows. Click. Oops. Nope. Alt delete? No. Okay, well. That's weird. Oh, it's because I don't have... There we go. Nope. There. Hey. Okay. No, it's not on there, which is good. Alright, we'll see how this looks. We're gonna just reload that texture up. Textures. There it is. Reload. Let me go down here. Just drag that back in. take a second. There we go. Alright. Feel like I want more saturation in it. And I don't know if they all line up. Well, let's export this first and see what it looks like. Oh, hey, Catmilla. How are you doing? Wow, this is the busiest my stream's been in a very, very long time. Okay. Actually, I'll just rotate it like this. See how that is. Oh yeah, they actually do line up. Wow. I got lucky. But I definitely want them to be brighter, I think, and more saturated. So let's get in there and adjust accordingly. Saturation, go! Brighten that up. Brightness, contrast. And this guy, I'm gonna actually maybe do this. No, not that. Not like this. And that means that this is now way too saturated because I overdid it. Okay. Good. I dig it. Whoa, that's cool. Not what I had in mind, but cool regardless. Maybe, hold on. Okay. I don't want to do that, but I do want to move this down. Can anyone hear the music, by the way? Because I'm just kind of humming and it's probably weird. What you animating? And no, you can't hear the music. Bump it up. Okay. That always makes me laugh when that's perfectly timed. No angry boss music. Nope. 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 There we go. Something that's sort of chill. There we go. Yeah, if you're in animation, you guys should chat it up. Speaking of animation, I was trying to animate this guy the other day, and it was not going my way. I wasn't doing a very good job. But that's because I'm really not an animator. I pretend. I'm getting to the point where I don't know what I want to do on this guy anymore. Like, do I want to keep working on things or whatnot? Okay. Let's see this arrow hero again. Maybe if I can change the hue a little bit. Is blue even the right color to use? I mean, it looks kind of nice, I suppose. I think it's got to be a bit shinier. Maybe? Or maybe not. I don't know. Typos are fine. We're not worried about typos. I've never been good at English anyway. It's always my worst subject. Languages. Anyway. A little bit of a hue variation might do me some good. And I'm gonna actually duplicate this again. Except I'm not gonna do that, but I'm going to lighten it a bit. That way I can get like a bit of a, there. Actually, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna add a brightness contrast layer. There. Wait, hey, why are you up there? What are you doing? Get back over here. There. And we're going to brighten that up a touch. That way you can kind of get like a bit of a value shift. And okay. Okay, and then we're gonna go here. Right click, reload. Actually, there's one other thing I want to do, which is take all these guys and bump them. Click. Like that. The reason I do that is because I want this to kind of line up with that cut. Alright, and then we're going to make this a little bit shinier, I think. Just a touch. Feather. So the base is going to be slightly shinier. Okay. And do I want to add the anisotropy ribs? No, I think I'll leave it. Oh, should I show you guys my animation? Do you guys want to see how bad it is? It's hilarious. It's all janky and terrible. There he is. Yeah! It's all floaty and not so... It has no character either, it's just super generic. There you go, that's him walking. I want to get someone to properly animate this, because it'd be cool. I want to get him in Unreal and like actually like moving around properly, but this doesn't... I don't think this will cut it. Ah. I have an idle too, but it's like a simple heavy breathing idle. Where are you, idle? Alfer, thanks for following. There we go. Heavy breathing. Pant. 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 Yeah. I don't know. I originally wanted to do like the subtle idle animation, but I don't have the skill for that right now. And I thought, you know what, it makes sense if he's heavy breathing because he's like wandering the wilderness all the time. Wilderness all the time. So yeah. Anyway, that's that. Save this. Okay, now it's super saturated. Is that distracting? What do you guys think? Maybe the base brown there should be less saturated? I'm gonna give that a try. Okay. See, I'm at the point where this is like super nitpicky things. I guess I like being in that phase, but at the same time, it's good to actually make progress. So what I'm gonna do is actually select this guy, no, this guy, yes. And then we're gonna go in here and we're going to click and hit delete. There we go. That way the coloring is still saturated, but the rest of the feather isn't quite so much. So maybe that's gonna be better. And I also want to brighten it up a bit. Okay. There we go. Ugh. I keep forgetting I have a webcam now. Got like this freaking thing staring at me. Alright. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, I like that. Cool. Now it's not so distracting and it still has a little bit of pop back there. How's the blue though? It's like, I guess it's tying in the sword into the rest of him, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it's like all his weapons have blue in it. The shield, the sword, and his arrows. I kind of like that. You know what? Let's roll with it. Now he has master arrows. Okay. All right. Enough of this. Let's This is gonna be probably boring to watch, and I'm sorry, but I think I gotta optimize these textures now. Because I want to have them finalized, and then I can throw them into Unreal. And then I can always update them later, but I think I'm pretty happy with where he's at. And if I get more feedback on things to change, or if something pops up in my mind during the night, then I can go back and fix it. But let's just get her rolling. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to do super optimization and kind of like put things in different channels and stuff. So if I go into substance, we are going to first fix up, what am I fixing here? I guess, yeah, we'll start with him actually, his actual setup. So the base color, I guess he doesn't have an alpha, but he does have transmissive. I could include the transmissive in the alpha map. I think this music's a little bit loud on me. Okay. There we go. So, let's see what we got. We got a height map, which I'm not using right now. Metalness, I am using. So metalness, roughness, and specular, they're gonna go together, because that makes sense. Open. Okay. So this is my roughness. And then I guess metalness will go in the mode RGB. Okay, so red will be my roughness, green will be my metallic, and then blue will be my specular. And then I get this crazy map. Oh, alright. That's cool. Alright, and then we're gonna go up here. This will be great because I always have, man, this music is just bumping. A little down, please. Okay. There we go. Anyway, so textures, base texture, no, this is going to be my final texture, so this is going to be link underscore, and it's going to be roughness metal, so RMS, just so I can remember what it is. Yeah, save. 24 bits. 32 bits? 32 bits. Let's make it that. Well, that's probably not optimized now, is it? That's okay. As long as it's one texture, it's better. Less draw calls, you know? I think that's how it works. Okay, so what's next? He's got his normal map. His normal map's just gotta be all one thing. I can't mess with that. I mean, there is the one channel that I don't really need. People tend to ignore the blue channel because it's kind of faded, but I want to keep it. And I will keep it. I also realize that I'm probably going to have to invert a channel because this is going to be in Unreal, but I think it's the Y channel, or the green channel, which represents the Y axis. Has to be inverted. And so textures. Just pop that in there. Link. Normal. Okay, so now we have... Oh wait, but I want to save this as a targa. Don't ask why. I just like everything to be the same file format. Oh, it won't let me. Because of the color mode. Right? I thought that's what it was. Oh, this messes me up every time. I guess I have to leave it as a PNG. I can't save it as anything else, apparently. I mean, maybe I could save it as a PSD and then go from there. What if I did this? Haha! Victory is mine. Okay. So next... Alright. Mesh. No. Substance. Export. And then we're going to go in here and we're going to take specular. I've already taken that. Transmissive, I need to put somewhere. And that's, I guess, just an extra texture, which I don't... it would be nice if I didn't have to have an extra texture just like randomly there. I could put the transmissive. No, but I want to put... Oh, but I have ambient occlusion and cavity. I could put with that. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay. But transmissive will be the third map, just because not every material is going to have transmissive, so it's just going to be an extra thing popped on in the end there. So in that case, we are going to go into my textures, base textures, and we're going to go into main, ambient, and cavity. We're going to open these guys up. All right. And then we're going to go into here again. See, I always skip this step, but it's going to be a lot easier now on me because I end up with these folders of models here, and I can't even sort through them anymore because they're just a huge mess. And I'd love to have just clean textures, and I know that it belongs. And then I don't have a huge list of like 50 textures for a character if I have them all combined into one. It's just going to be a great organization tool. I just thought of doing that recently because like I saw like a few like if you go online you can see some models that have been like taken out of games and whatnot, and I looked at those and just I always notice that all the textures are combined together, and it's just such a great idea, and I don't know why I don't ever do it. Anyway, so back to Substance Painter and export transmissive. Is this my latest transmissive? Yeah, because I had some transmissive I added to the fingers. And okay, so we're gonna go see new. Okay, paste that. That's gonna be my ambient. Wait, Control V. There. And we're gonna flatten image. Okay, so that's gonna be red. Oh, that's weird. It's like it loses some detail. I guess it was colored? Interesting. Let's try to change this to black and white. Black and white. Okay. Nope, still does it. It's weird. I'm just gonna have to live with that. I usually tone down the cavity or the cavity and ambient anyway. Whoops, not that. Okay. I'm gonna put that in there. Okay, so that's my ambient, cavity, and transmissive. Nope. Okay. Oh, but it's red. Oh, it has color. Brick. That means I have to put the transmissive on its own. I could adjust the color manually afterwards because it's always the same tone. We can try it. We'll try it and see how it works. Okay. I'm noticing a little bit of an error here. Yep. Could have sworn I fixed this. There. Okay. Eyes like a hawk. I'm so full of myself. All right. So what's in this map? So this is going to be my ambient. So AOC is my cavity, and transmissive. Yeah. Cool. All right. Another crazy looking texture. I like these because then when people look at it, they'll have no idea what I did. It's like, what the heck is this thing? Why is it yellow? Okay. And then we need the base color. And then I think I have everything for them. And look at that, it's all summarized into 3 textures. Or 4, but still, nice. Alright. Oh, wait, it's a PNG and I want it to be a Targa. Because I like Targas. Targas are fun. Okay. Like that. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to save it as new. And marmoset. Taking like display 3. Clean. Alright, so now I'm going to clean out this scene and get rid of all this extra stuff that I don't need. Okay. So I don't need this texture, I don't need this texture, I don't need this texture. Oh, it doesn't let me select more than one at once, eh? Don't need this guy. This is the same as this, but yeah, I'll just delete that. I don't need it. I don't need this. I gotta make sure that auto reload isn't on any of these because it's gonna re-import all those textures because they're based off of the material, or sorry, the MTL files associated. Okay, and let's just have a quick comparison. So this is like the base Photoshop stuff, and then this is with all like the substance materials and like metalness and specular, and this is pre all that stuff. Not including the hair, obviously. That's a different thing. I love checking out the comparison. Like all this stuff just really pops now. Good. All right. Phew. So in that case, I'm just gonna delete this guy. I don't need it anymore. Hair can stay. Bottle. Alright, that should be okay. I don't have too many materials, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, and now we're going to go into this and we're going to open up my new textures and see what we can do here. Okay, so first is the normal map. Click. Alright. Next is the roughness map. So this is my roughness, metalness, and spec. And I only use... How do I select one channel? Oh, there. Oh, it's already only using that channel, so that's why. I was surprised that there was no change on here, but it's because it already uses the red channel. And this has got to use the green channel, and this has got to use the blue channel. And then that way when I put them on... Should stay up. No, that changed. Why did that change? Let's jump in. So that's the disc thing. Let's see what the metalness looked like before. My guess is that some stuff gets lost because of the because I've put it into one channel for some reason. Where is that file? Roughness. Huh? Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. I want metal. Okay, so that's metal. No, it looks the same. Weird. Well, I guess this is a little bit too intense anyway. Oh, what? Oh, right. That's not the right texture. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's better anyway. I actually kind of like that better. Because that was a little bit too heavy-handed. Uh, yeah. Like, one thing I learned from a friend of mine who's this texture artist where I work is that there's areas of metal that are kind of worn and they're kind of decayed. And you, in that case, it's actually okay to have a gray value for metalness, but any other time you tend to want to have a 0 or 1 for metalness. And I just got a notification of some kind. Jean Pascal is following. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. We are talking about optimization right now. Sort of. To the extent of my knowledge. Okay, good. Everything looks to be in order. And the emissive map. Ooh, okay. This is going to be a challenge. So I can tint this. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to tint it to the color that I want. And then I'm going to use... Oh, but I don't have a choice of just a specific channel. Oh, it's not going to work then, is it? I was kind of hoping that I could just use the one channel. Guess I can't. Maybe Unreal will let me do it. So I'll keep it as all in there for now, but I'm gonna have to go back in here and then take my transmissive and just keep it as a separate map. Okay. I was kind of hoping that I could just, because it's all one color, right? So I thought I could just throw into one channel and then tint it, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay. Okay. And then we're just going to pop that in over here. There we go. Cool. Alright, I think that's pretty decent. It's gonna be hard to get it to look as quite as good in Unreal. I don't know, just... I guess it might just because I don't know how to use Unreal properly, but... Ah well. Alright, so now this guy is all good to go. So next is the weapons. Oh, and he has the eyes too. Well, the eyes don't have a lot of shaders going on, so that's okay. Wait! I forgot one thing. First of all, I'm gonna get rid of that. But I forgot occlusion. Oh, he didn't even have occlusion to begin with. This will be fun. So this is gonna be R, and this is gonna be B. So AO. Oh, you can hardly tell. Whoa! What the? What the heck? That is not what I was expecting to happen. Weird. So my R is my ambient occlusion, and my green is my cavity map. So that should be fine. Oh. What? Oh, whoops. Yes. It's green, not blue. That makes more sense. Because that was all black. Pretty much. Cool, but that's way too intense. There. Wow, why is it so like sharp in his face? Okay, there we go. Let's see what happens when I turn this off now. Can't really tell. Oh, there's a little bit. It's super subtle though. Okay. That's cool. I'm happy with that. Alright, next up is the sword. Yeah, okay. So now we're gonna go back into these materials. Substance. I should really show what I'm doing. This isn't that interesting, but still good to show. Oh, but hair is the thing here. Anyway, gear. Oh, I forgot they were separated into two things. So where's my shield texture? Oh, there it is. There. Okay, and then we're gonna go back in here. This is gonna be its. Alright, I guess I can just open all of it. Open. Alright, so this is going to be just saved as is. Alright. What is this map? Oh, it's my height map. Don't need that. This is my transmissive map. Oh, but this actually has color. Okay. Where's... What? Where's that other texture I just saved? Oh. Of course it's a PNG. I mean, PNGs aren't bad, but I just like being consistent. Sorry, I just got a notification there. Where was I? Okay. So this is fine. And this I want to save as a target, not a... What's that? Delete that. And I'm actually going to create a new folder for PSDs. Get some of these PSDs out of this folder so it's less confusing. Oh wait, but I still need that one there for now. Okay. So now this is my roughness, specular, and metalness. So before what I had was roughness. Yeah, it was RMS, right? That's the order I did. Yeah. I just want to make sure I'm the same for all of them. Let's see. Mode RGB. Metalness, specular. There. Cool. Okay. I thought so. All right, 32. Sure. That'll be fine. We're gonna close this. Okay. And this is fine. Wait, why is there an alpha channel in here? Oh. Oh, please don't say that's the case. Oh, it's because oh. Okay. There. It's because I've been saving this as the 64-bit instead of the 32-bit or whatever it was. Yeah. Just a moment of stupidity there. That's okay. No wasting texture space, because I want to be optimized. And for no particular reason even, it's just good. A good habit. Habits are good. Alright, okay. Let's check out my texture sizes. They're pretty absurd, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh well. At least it's clean. Alright. Why does Photoshop do that sometimes? Like I say open and it doesn't open all the files. There we go. Alright, I just want to make sure that none of them have an extra channel in them. This one does. This one does too. Yeah, from now on don't save as 64-bit, that was dumb. You'd think I would know. Done this enough times. Okay, so next is the shield. Oh no, wait, let's apply it to the sword, make sure the sword looks okay. And we'll pop in here, make sure everything's looking good. Okay, so Master Sword. And we're gonna put the normal map on there. Click. Okay, that looks the same, which is good. Then we'll put the gloss map on there. Well, roughness is actually what it is. Click. Whoop, it changed. But I kind of expected that. A little bit of change. It's minor. but it's still there. Alright, then we're gonna put this in the metalness. And then we're gonna put this in the specular. Okay. Yeah, because it does get a little bit faded. I mean, I could go in there and just bump the contrast a little bit. Maybe I will. I guess I could do that. So let's go into the substance, export original, sword roughness. Okay, and we're just going to compare that to this. Image adjustment, brightness, contrast. What if I do this? Oh, that's not gonna work, eh? Cancel. Oh. What? Oh, it worked. Okay. Nice. That's how it's supposed to be. Alright. That's good. I'm happy about that. And okay, so now we're gonna go into the what's it called? The Obito. What am I talking about? The diffuse here. Okay. Master sword. Click. Alright. What's left? And the emissive map. Just click that, pop that on there, and we'll put some occlusion on there. Occlusion, RG, and then we're gonna just go into. Oh, I haven't made that map yet, so we're gonna do that now. Whoops. Weird. Yeah. That's weird that it's just lighter in the one channel. But now I know how that I can just copy from RGB into a channel. And apparently it works. And then this is just gonna be black. Or white. I don't know. I kind of want it to be black. Okay. Alright. Master sword. I want to call this the same thing as what I called the other one. Yeah. AOCA. It doesn't have the translucency in it, so I'm not going to include the T. 24-bit. I learned my lesson. Okay. So now we can just throw that in there. Okay. So, click. It really doesn't make much of a difference. That does, though. Really adds a nice pop to it. I don't want to overkill it. I feel like here, though, it's nice. Yeah. There we go. Cool. Okay, next step is the shield. I think we got everything in here. Yeah, Cool. And then we're gonna go in here. Substance. Yeah. Export. Gear. And then we're gonna open the shield up. Okay. I don't need the height map. I suppose the height map could be good at some point, but well, that's okay. That's okay. Okay. This is metalness. Interesting. There's a lot of gray. Okay. And that's my normal map. That's gonna stay as it is. Specular. All right. So is RMS. Channels, image mode, RGB, paste, paste, and then specular. Right. Okay. Textures. Oh god, I gotta watch that posture. Damn it. My freaking strap thing here is all flipped up. There we go. Hey C2K. I'm not doing his entire inventory. I mean, he had like arrow design or bow designs and a bomb and stuff, and I didn't end up making those. Maybe I will down the line, but right now he just has his sword, his shield, and a quiver. But yeah, there's my buddy. Anyway, where was I? I was working on his shield. So shield. Where is those maps? Oh, I didn't even take them out of the bake folder. I got lazy, it seems. So we got cavity and occlusion. Open. Okay, so this is my ambient occlusion. Paste. Delete this layer, I don't need it. And then we're gonna go in here. That there. And then we're gonna. That's not what I want. We're gonna save this as shield AOCA. Good. Alright. Okay, so now we're gonna go and apply all these textures to the shield. I'm not missing anything, right? Yeah, he should only have 4 texture maps for his shield. Alright. And this is gonna be R, G, B. I also just realized I could probably fix the metalness on his body now. I probably should. Let's do that now, before I forget. Was it the roughness that was broken? I can't remember. I think it was. Roughness. Yeah. There. Because he had lost a little bit of his spec because I had reduced the roughness by accident. There we go. That's a lot better. I'm glad I decided to do that. He's looking a little bit flat. Yes. Alright, and now that that's done, back to the shield texture. The shield diffuse. Click. And then we're gonna put the roughness, metalness, and specular. Good. And then this normal map. There we go. And we're gonna add in some occlusion. This is gonna take from G. Might be a little intense. Maybe not. No, I guess it's fine. Yeah. Cool. I dig it. Alright, so that's clean. Potion is just, you know, colors, so that's fine. I guess hair is the next thing to get a review. Alright. I really don't think I made this direction map properly, but it seems to work, so I'm just gonna hold on to it. I mean, maybe eventually I'll be able to do one that's proper, but... Okay. So we're gonna go into textures. What did I do for specular? Oh, I actually have a spec map. Is that even the right spec map though? I guess I did throw in a base spec, eh? Okay. And then I added a bit of a tint to it. And I do have occlusion set up. And then an alpha. But I'm just gonna include that into the texture. Yeah, okay, cool, I got this. Substance. There, okay. It's gonna open up all the hair stuff. Okay. Well, metalness is just black, so. Do I accept this as my roughness? That is the question. Do I want to have it more rough in the occluded areas? I feel like I do. Okay. Okay. I don't think I can accept it. Whoa, that's not what I expected. Alright, then we're gonna click here. Or wait. Folder. This was just easier to do in here. Invert. What about the... I feel like I should just use the AO on it. And I'm pretty sure I have AO baked somewhere. Question is where? I think it's in base textures. Yeah. Oops, that's not the one. There it is. Okay. Okay, we're gonna use this. Oh. I want it more rough in all the cracks and in the occluded areas. Okay, so this is right. And but I want to create a levels. No, that's not right. Oh, you're sharing it on Twitter. My handle is, you mean my Twitter handle? There you go. Twitter. Tweet, tweet. Thank you. Oh, so this is rougher than the hair. Okay. I'm gonna see how this looks if I apply it, and then we'll go from there. Whoa. That's not good. That is too much shininess. That is too shiny. Maybe what I want is screen? Yeah, I think that's better. Ish. But I also want to take this and then add a brightness contrast. We're going to put that outside. But for now, we're just going to test this and see how it looks. It should look essentially the same, with some areas a little less shiny. Yeah, good. Actually, I guess that's good. I mean, that's kind of what I want, right? And then it just includes some areas. Yeah, perfect. You know what? Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like it. Okay. And so now I need to create a map. New RGB. Okay. Panels are paste to my roughness, and then I want my specular. In the blue here. And then metalness is just black. Whoa, that's ominous looking. Okay. This metalness direction can be closed. This can be closed as well. Shield can be closed. Normal map base color, ambient cavity, I need those open. This can close, okay. So, paste, that's my AO. That's not what I wanted. There. Hair AOCA. So for everyone who's still here, how are the people of the chat? What's up? Is this too boring? I hope not. This actually needs to be 32-bit because I gotta put the alpha channel in here. Alright. So now we're going to update the hair with all the proper materials. Click. And then this is going to be our specular map isn't going to be RGB, but it's going to be G. Oh wait. There's no metalness for the hair. Yeah, whatever. Because this isn't actually roughness, this is... Wait. Yeah, I guess I am giving it... Okay, it's fine. That is not what I wanted. I guess that means that the specular, I should really reduce it to like 0.9. Wait. It's the opposite of what I want. I just undid something I shouldn't have undone. Oops. It's interesting. I know that the colors are going to be off, but I don't want it to be super shiny either. Just going to copy this color. Okay, it's not shiny enough. It's because it was white. So it does have to be darker, but not that much darker. See what happens if I just give it the full thing. I'm very confused as to what's going on now. I've done something horribly wrong, it seems. Okay, well. That's a bummer. It's just lost all shine entirely. Oh! Ha! There we go. Dumb mistake on my part, I'm sorry. Still too much. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that. That's good. That's good. Although I don't like how these are pitch black. Let's try levels. Guess I'm gonna have to just accept it, or... Yeah. Oh, fuck it. I mean, screw it. That's alright. Okay. Yeah. So there you have it. It's all cleaned up now, I think. Almost. Just gonna put that back in there. And the right directional maps. Uh-oh. That's not right. We're gonna have to open another window of this. So why doesn't this match up? I could have sworn I had this all working nicely. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Thought I had something, but I didn't. try increasing the roughness slightly. Oh, it's inverted. Wait. So the whiter it is... Okay. So I actually need to make it darker? I'm super confused now. What if I do this? It's still messed up. Does this have to do with the specularity? No. Why is it all messed up? Oh, what a pain. This one's inverted too, right? Yeah. It's weird though. It shouldn't be different. There's a bunch of noise going on too, which is a shame. That was unexpected. Yeah, so if anything, it's more rough in those areas. Oops, I just crashed Photoshop. Oh, no, there we go. And that's weird. Well, I guess I'll leave that for now. I might play with it more later. But I'll put in the other textures and stuff. That's gonna be black because it has nothing in it. That's gonna be that. Whoa. Okay. It's like it gets shinier every time I go back to this. It's funny. Did I invert this mask by accident or what? No, you can't invert it. Let's see how this goes. Okay. But why is it all noisy like that? Well, that's gonna be something I have to figure out at some point or another. Oh well. So I'm just looking at the texture here and trying to compare it. I mean, this I had adjusted, but I was adjusting the texture to compensate. What if I revert it back to how it was and then just offset it? I might just do that. Yeah. Then maybe I'll get the result I want. Get that. We got that. And then we reduce this intensity to 0.09. It's still insane. Did I change something else by accident? No. That's strange. Because it's all the same settings. Well, let's try putting the originals back in there and see where the error might be. Weird. Why is it like that? Oh, shoot. So it's something to do with the gloss map. But why? Why does it not like me having it all in one channel? It's strange. Oh, wait. There's a setting. Oh, no, that definitely didn't do it. Oh, that's unfortunate. So it just doesn't like my roughness map. Well, at least I pinpointed the issue. What if I use RGB? Oh, no, it always only takes from one channel anyway. Oh. Oh, wait. I know what the issue is. Because when you take from one channel, it's more faded. If it's always been taking from just... But wait, no, this only has one channel to begin with. Never mind. I thought that was an epiphany, but it wasn't. A darn shame. But just for laughs, let's see what happens. Click. That's a lot worse. Okay. You know what? I'll just combine it in Unreal, but for this, I'm just gonna create a roughness map because this is a big pain. A big old pain in the butt. Yep. So textures. Targa. And here. Rough. Okay. I don't know why that is like it is, but it is. So that's just what it's gonna be. Oh, it's still messed up. Is it because it's a freaking Photoshop file or what? Or does it not like Targas? No. Maybe, actually. Where did my PNG go? Did I save it in the wrong spot? No, it should be in here. There it is. Huh. Holy crap. And that's still not exactly what I want, but it was buzzing because it was a Targa file? Alright. Whoa, that's not what I want. I don't like how the undo undoes 2 steps at a time. That's always a little bit frustrating. It's weird how it reacts differently to different types of maps. I guess it's an anisotropic thing. Interesting. Okay. Well, I can live with that. I mean, as long as it works, right? There. Now the only other thing is the eye. And that's just a matter of saving this as a Targa. Alright. And there we have it. Clean up file. That's just a texture. Okay. And then same with you guys. Oh, well, this one has a normal map, but yeah. Alright. Good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Alright. And that's gonna be it, I guess. The big thing was just to clean that stuff up and then be done, right? So yeah, I did import the specular. Alright. Save. Okay. I was gonna mess with Marmoset, but or sorry, with Unreal, but I think I'll leave that for another time. It's pretty late for me right now. Well, it's not late, but I got other stuff I gotta do, and I gotta sleep. Gotta be up early is the big thing. But yeah, there he is. I hope you guys like him, and I hope this stream was okay to watch. It's my first stream with the webcam, so hello. And yeah, all right. I'll see you guys later then.